Transportation milestones at the Port of Toledo. 2 new mobile harbor cranes arrived at Midwest terminals of Toledo from Austria on May 17, 2010, aboard the MV Serena. The Liebherr LHM 280 cranes are twice as productive as current equipment and will be used to handle bulk, break bulk, project cargo, and containers. These cranes will modernize material handling capabilities at the Port of Toledo and are the only twin cranes of this type in operation at any U.S. Great Lakes port. Funding for their purchase comes from American Recovery and Reinvestment Act resources administered by the Ohio Department of Transportation.
Our dollars are going into every part of our transportation system, whether it's ports and maritime, and we are a maritime powerhouse in Ohio.
This is noteworthy because typically funds would be used for bridge and highway repair, and at this juncture they use the funds for an intermodal facility, new equipment replacing older equipment that's not as efficient as our new cranes will be.
The new Liebherr mobile harbor cranes will replace 2 pre-World War II era rail-based cranes. Unlike the rail-based cranes that will be decommissioned, the new cranes have outstanding maneuverability due to an intricate mobility system consisting of multiple rubber tires.
We expect our production on current cargo vessels to either double or even possibly triple in our efficiencies, while at the same time burning about 1/4 to 1/3 of the fuel that we're burning now.
The cranes were assembled over the course of a month by Andy Bauman and Simon Villinger, 2 engineers from Liebherr.
Yeah, I think they will have very fast cranes right now. I hope we come big into the business over here. They are the first 2 cranes on the Great Lakes, so I hope they will run very good and do a great job here.
The movements are very fast, and yeah, you can unload the ship much more faster than with a big Lucas or a gantry crane like here for this stuff what they unload. And I would say it's one of the fastest crane what you get for money.
The cranes can be operated manually from the cab located 68 feet above ground or from the ground via remote control. Each crane stands more than 140 feet and weighs more than 240 tons, and each crane has a reach of up to 130 feet. Maximum crane capacity is 84 tons per swing, and each crane can turn up to 1,000 tons per hour. Both cranes can work in tandem to increase maximum lift capacity. The Toledo-Lucas County Port Authority held a Name the Cranes contest for area students, and Madison Phillips, an 8th grader at Fassett Middle School, submitted the winning names, Spike and Muddy, named after the mascots from the Toledo Walleye hockey team and the Toledo Mudhens baseball team. Another transportation milestone occurred this summer as 5 new wide-span cranes arrived at Midwest terminals on the MV Beluga Fanfare. These ultra-efficient cranes are headed to the new Northwest Ohio Intermodal Terminal, being built within CSX Intermodal's network in North Baltimore, less than 40 miles from the Port of Toledo. Crane containers were loaded directly from ship-to-rail car and transported to the new facility. The 5 wide-span cranes will reduce energy consumption, improve efficiency, and reduce emissions at the Northwest Ohio Terminal facility. This new intermodal transit hub will be the cornerstone of the national gateway, a public-private partnership to link Northwest Ohio with the rest of the nation through increased use of double-stack trains.